Happy New Year to all of you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to 2020, even though this is like gonna be the first day of 2020. But I hope you guys are having a good day so far. We have a few things on the agenda today. First off, I got something in my trunk right now, so we gotta head out to the paint shop because might have to get something painted or corrected or something, and I'm really excited for what it is, and you guys will definitely, well, maybe not, but I think you guys might be excited for what it is too. And then second, we need to clean my car because my car is disgusting. So we're gonna go ahead over to the paint shop right now. I'm gonna test out 2 paint shops just to get like an appraisal or a quote on what I need to get painted and see how much you're gonna charge me. So we're gonna go like a cheap route, and then we're gonna go to like a good body shop. So first we're gonna go to Mako, and then we're gonna go to some auto body shop that's in the area. So let's get a move on. What is going on, guys? So as I said like 5 seconds ago of our plans today, the first stop we're gonna head over to is Mako because apparently they paint entire cars for like $300, and I need one part painted, so I'm assuming it's not gonna be that much because I don't need that much work done to it. So we're gonna find a Mako, and that's gonna be the first mission of the day. For any of you guys that drive BRZs, fun fact, if you think the cabin isn't loud enough, put down your back seats because it gets so loud in here. It's ridiculous. Like the exhaust just sounds like 4 times louder inside. So if you ever want to hear your exhaust note more and it's like cold or something, just do that. It's so loud, but it's so good at the same time. So I found the Mako over there, so I'm gonna run in real fast and see if I can get an appraisal. I don't really know how this place works, and I hate parking on the street, but we're gonna go for this thing in the back here, and I'll let you guys know what the part is after we go to our second spot, so you guys have to stick around just a little bit longer. So the guy at Mako literally just told me to do it myself and kind of figure out a way because the damage on this part isn't as bad as I really think it is, and he said if I just buff it out, everything should come out pretty much. So I think we're gonna go get some gas, head over to AutoZone, and decide to buff out some parts. So I think I am gonna stop at one more body shop today just to get another appraisal to see what they can do about covering up scratches. Because Mako was either like, we're gonna either paint the whole thing and do a fresh paint job, or we're just gonna like not do it. So hopefully the next place can do more of a cover-up job so I don't really have to compound it because I've never done that before, but I guess it is something I should kind of learn how to do. So the second place I wanted to check out today, well, they're closed today. So it looks like I'm gonna try to do this myself, and then when I get home, I'm gonna explain what I got and why I actually did end up getting this part, because it's not something I was really expecting to get anytime soon, but then I kind of saw it pop up online, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. So I went out and got it. So it's definitely gonna be something that's different and not something I was expecting to get anytime soon, but I got it now and I'm really excited for it. I keep getting in weird lighting angles. So I picked up some of this stuff. So it's a scratch removal thing, and apparently it does pretty good with deep scratches, and the guy inside said it does really good. I was looking at a couple of them, he said this one's the best one probably. So we're gonna go and try it out, and hopefully it does what I need it to do, because I'm not really trying to go painting things. So we're gonna go home, try it out, and I'll explain everything once we get back. I live in an area where you never see Lamborghinis or supercars, so seeing a Lamborghini in my area is a really cool thing. I think there's a person who owns that like 2 neighborhoods down from me, and he owns another one. I think he owns an old Gallardo and whatever that thing was. I think that's a Huracan, but I didn't really get a good look at it. I was filming and driving. So the secret part that I got for my car from a Toyota is this. I got a brand new trunk lid for it. Now, when I say it's brand new, it came off of, I think it was a 2018 TRD 86 that got completely smashed, and the guy was parting it out, so I went ahead and I bought this. It came with the TRD lip spoiler on it, which I wasn't a big fan of, but it's better than having the spoiler on my BRZ, because if you guys know, I absolutely hate that thing. Now, the reason I wanted to either get it repainted or something was because it is a little bit scratched up, because it is off a wrecked car. Now you can see it's got slight scratches over here and over here, and then it gets kind of bad over here. Now, being a black trunk, the white scratches through the paint show up a lot more than I would hope, but that's why I got a compound, and we're gonna try to buff it out as much as we can, and hopefully we can do something before I actually throw it on there. I'm not gonna throw it on there today because I wanna see if I can get most of these scratches out, and if I can't, I do wanna get it repainted before we do that. But if you guys are looking for a 2018 or any BRZ trunk with the spoiler on it, I will be selling it, so you guys can either message me on Instagram or comment below or DM me on something, because I am selling that after I get this on. For my first time ever doing anything like this or seeing anything like this, it got out like a good amount of it. I'll show you guys again, but it's not really scratched up anymore. Over here looks way better. There's still a little scuffage on here. You can't really see it on camera. And there's this one big scratch here. But other than that, it looks really good, and I'm very pleased with how it came out so far. So I am going to go ahead and install this, not today. Hopefully next video. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer when I get to do it, because it is pretty cold out. But I'm going to do a quick little dry spray wash on it and look over and see if I can fix it any more than it is. Sure, this thing still has some scratches. I'm going to try to show you guys the rest of what I have here. Can't fix it up, but I waxed it. So I have that big one there still. A couple deep ones there. And then this was really bad. Actually looks worse on camera than it does in person, but I got most of it out, which is freaking awesome. Now we have one more thing that we got to take care of on this, and that is debadging it, because we got a Toyota trunk here. Luckily it doesn't say 86 or Toyota anywhere else on it, and I am replacing this garnish regardless, but we have this logo right here. And if you guys don't know how to remove badges or logos or anything like that, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it the best of my ability. So I'm gonna go grab my heat gun, and that should be all I need. So for debadging a trunk, it is really a lot easier than I think people actually put it out to be. You're gonna need 2 tools, and that should be about it, maybe 3. We'll see how much of a mess it is. But you're gonna need either a heat gun, which I got this one from Vivid Vinyls. So if you want a good quality heat gun that's not very expensive, go to Vivid Vinyls and pick up this one. I don't know how much it exactly is, but it's a good quality heat gun, and who knows how much you're actually gonna need it, but pick it up. Or you can use a hair dryer. The second thing is you can probably either use like a squeegee, a credit card, or what I used when I did my old trunk on my old car was fishing line. And that is to cut through the adhesive, and then depending on how much adhesive there actually is, because it could burn on there, it could make a little bit of a mess, you're gonna wanna get some Goo Gone. Now, Goo Gone's natural, it won't damage the paint, so it's really good for getting off all the adhesive. It might take a little bit of elbow grease, but it's not that bad. It looks like we are going to need some fishing line to actually get it off, but you can see it when you heat it up, this will move, but there is some adhesive on there. Actually, I might be able to, I'm gonna try heating it up a little bit more and see if I can just peeling it off, because there's no glue on this big E right here, so I might actually be able to get it off. This is definitely a weird sticker because of how they put it on, because they use double-sided like foam tape, so it's a little bit difficult to get off. We are gonna need some Goo Gone to get all this residue off, but this stuff should kind of just peel off. So for all this remaining residue, a squirt of Goo Gone should do the trick, and just like a microfiber towel. I just gotta find my Goo Gone now because I haven't used it in a long time. I didn't have any Goo Gone that I could find, so I'm gonna have to pick some up, but I did use a little bit of quick detailer on there, and it actually got it off majority of the way, if you guys can see. It's just a barely any smudge there, so I'm gonna get some Goo Gone eventually and just respray it and try to get a lot of the stuff off here regardless. And I'm probably gonna end up detailing this a little bit more because there are some swirl marks in there, because whoever had this before definitely didn't use their own car washes and they went through automatic car washes and swirled it. But I hope you guys are just as excited as me for this install of this trunk, because I think it's gonna open up a whole world of possibilities and a different look for the car. This is a weird angle. My hair looks weird. This is a weird time. But I hope you guys are having a great new year. I'm really trying to set up 2020. I'm trying to set it off right. We got new parts already, and I think that's gonna be a thing that it's gonna make it a good year. I've got a lot of things planned. I've got a lot of performance parts planned. I've got more money coming in, and I'm hoping 2020 is gonna be a great year for this car, and I hope it's gonna be a great year for content for me, and a great year for all of you guys. So if you guys could just do me a big favor, let's set off 2020 right. Let's do a thing. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I wanna do a giveaway at 1,000. I have 2 ideas of giveaways. Maybe we'll do both, maybe not. But if you guys could just like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is the biggest thing out of all of it. That would be amazing. I hope you guys have a great 2020 and hope this is a good start to the year. So comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I'll catch you guys next time. Keep doing you, and peace out.